Hi there, I'm Ron Newsley.
And I'm Rita Newsley.
It's a modern world, so we were contemplating whether or not to facilitate a written letter or whether or not we would do um, something on film. So we've decided to do something on film this time and do something a little different. At any rate, a little bit about us. We've been married 35 years as of a couple of weeks ago, and we have a 25-year-old son, a 3-year-old grandson, and a 5-year-old granddaughter. I'm presently on Social Security disability, and as she and I have been considering sort of where we would land next, we decided that we would pursue some opportunities up in the Whatcom County area to be able to live a little closer both to our son and grandkids as well as to my mother, who lives just on the other side of the border. Son and grandkids live in Abbotsford. My mom lives in White Rock. So that's part of our interest in considering and looking for properties up in the Whatcom County area. We love Whatcom County. We've lived there. We lived there after we first got married, actually, for a couple of years, 35 years ago. And so now it looks like it's time to return.
So my husband's dreamed of having some acreage for a while, but the idea would be a yard and then wooded, which of course your place is so beautiful and provides that. Because of his disability, at this point in time he's in a wheelchair. That hopefully will change within the next year or so, but we've been told we need to live in a Rambler style house, and your house is the coolest that we've seen. Plus, our grandkids were with us when we looked at it, and they rated it very, very high. Loved your playground, as did we. The house itself is perfect. I'm a spiritual director. I'm an ordained pastor with the Free Methodist Church, and I do Space for God retreats with an organization called Soul Formation, and we run an Academy of Spiritual Direction, which is down in Portland. But I also work one-on-one with about 50 people each month, and many of them will travel to see me. And right now we live in the Rainier Valley, which we love, but the Rainier Valley's a little wild and crazy, and your place is full of beauty and calmness and peace. So we thought people would really enjoy coming for one-on-one times there, and even for day retreats if they wanted to come. So we were very enamored not only with the house, which is beautiful, and the amazing garage and study, but also with your property. So we wanted you to kind of have a little sense of who we were, that we were people who would really care for it well and take great delight in what you've created there, and are very interested in having our family get to celebrate and utilize the place as well. So it's a pleasure to meet you, if not in person, on film, and we would love to answer any questions you might have as you consider our offer. Yes.
What did I want to say about my grandkids? Oh, the beauty is, of course, that, essentially they live in Abbotsford, so it's only about a 20-minute drive to Sumas to get across a border, so it's pretty convenient for them and for us both to be able to spend time with one another. And then my mom, living in White Rock, as I mentioned, is another hour, drive away, but much closer than kind of where we've been living here in the Rainier Valley and here in Seattle. So, yeah. So that's kind of a little bit about who we are, and we were very excited about the property. And so after hearing that you were going to be entertaining an offer, another offer from some other family or some other folks kind of tomorrow, we thought, well, we would step up and just let you know of our interest. And we appreciate the opportunity to let you know a little bit about who we are. Thanks so much.
Yes, thanks for taking the time to be discerning in your decision. Take care. Blessings.
Bye-bye.